We are going to take a closer look at the features Yoast SEO offers when you're writing a post. In the block editor, there are two ways to use Yoast SEO. First of all, there's the sidebar. Remember that you can get Yoast SEO to show by clicking the Yoast icon at the top right. And then there's the meta box below the post. Let's first explore the sidebar and its functionalities. All the way at the top, you can enter your focus key phrase. In this case, SEO for everyone. Filling this in allows the plugin to give feedback on your focus key phrase, which is the word or group of words that you want this article to be found for when people are searching for it in the search engines. Below that, you can click Snippet Preview. This gives you a preview of what your search result may look like in Google on both mobile and desktop, so you can make adjustments. Now, this is not definitely what you will see because Google can change things and we can't influence that. But by putting some serious effort into editing your snippet, you can get great results. So you see here that you have the title of the page, the slug, and the meta description. So you have an SEO title here, and you can actually edit the slug as well and modify your meta description. So let's just, for example, do the meta description. This is a post about SEO for everyone. Now, of course, this isn't a great meta description, but we'll give you a lot of advice on how to do this in the next module in this course. Now, if we go back, below that, you'll see the readability analysis. And in this analysis, we'll tell you whether you're doing everything well when it comes to readability, or whether you could use some improvements, or maybe even that there are big problems that you should tackle. We'll always give you a bit of specific feedback, which tells you if you're doing things right or wrong, and then we'll tell you what to do to make sure that you're doing things better. We'll dive into this feedback in more detail in the next module. The cool thing here is that you can actually highlight some of the things you've done right, or more importantly, you need to improve in the text itself. So for example, this passive voice here, if we click the little I, all the passive voice sentences in the text will be highlighted in purple, so you can look at those more closely. Now, below that, the SEO analysis works almost the same. Here you get feedback as well, in this case on your SEO and not your readability, of course. Now, here you can also add synonyms for your focus key phrase, but you can only do this if you have Yoast SEO Premium. These synonyms allow you to optimize for words that mean almost the same as your focus key phrase. Under the next heading, you can add related key phrases. Again, you can only do this if you have Yoast SEO Premium. These related key phrases allow you to optimize your post for more than one key phrase. And they don't have to be synonyms, they can be different terms that are still related to the same topic. And you'll get feedback for each of these key phrases individually. Let's go to the next collapsible header, cornerstone content. If the post you're writing plays a really important role on your website, you can mark your content as cornerstone content. We've discussed cornerstone content in the previous Yoast Academy training video. They are your most important articles, and when you turn this on, the analysis will be a bit stricter, so you're sure you're writing a very well optimized post. Now, if you're using the free plugin, that's all there is to see. If you use Premium, however, there are two additional headings. The internal linking suggestions feature is really useful if you want to improve your site structure. It's important to link from pages to other related pages. Here, we analyze your entire site and give you suggestions for what articles you may be interested in linking to. As you can see here, you could consider linking to the articles Yoast SEO plugin and internal linking with Yoast SEO, which are related articles. Under the Insights heading, you can see what words and combinations of words you use most frequently in your text. This gives you an indication of what you focus on in your content. Now, that's it for the sidebar. But the meta box under the post has some extra options that you don't get in the sidebar, so be sure to check those out as well. The first tab, SEO, looks very much like the sidebar. Really, the only meaningful differences are that the readability analysis has its own tab right here, and you have an additional heading called Advanced, which has some options that we need to go through. The Advanced heading allows you to edit some things, and you should really only do this if you know what you're doing, because this can break a lot of things. The first one simply indicates whether you want the search engines to show this post in the search results. And there are three options. You can either say, follow the default settings, which will show you how to edit in the plugin settings later in this training, or you can say yes or no, and make sure that you don't follow the default in that case. So if you want to do something different than the default, you have to be here. You can also indicate whether search engines should follow links on this post, and we're going to go into why you should do this or not do this in another lesson, but you can do it here. And you can put in some advanced settings for meta robots using the drop-down menu. You should really only do this when you know what you're doing, so if you don't, just don't touch it. Lastly, you can fill in a canonical URL. If you want to know how that works, check out the Under the Hood of Yoast SEO module, right at the very end of this course. Lastly, there's the Social tab, where you can see that there are two headings that you can expand, Facebook and Twitter. This one simply allows you to upload a Facebook image, to edit the Facebook title, and to edit the Facebook description, similarly to the snippet editor. And the Twitter one works in exactly the same way. So that's nothing too difficult.